So I have two numbers here that I want to add together. The first number is 327, and that means 3 hundreds. I have a 3 in the hundreds place, and you see them right over here. You see the 3 hundreds. Each of these big squares have 100 little squares in them. So 3 of them is going to be 3 hundreds. And then I have 2 tens. 2 tens. The 2 is in the tens place, so this is the 2 tens right over here. And then I have 7 ones. The 7 is in the ones place. 7 is in the ones place. And you see the 7 ones. 7 ones right over there. Now, this is 3 hundreds, 2 tens, and 7 ones, or 327. Now, to that, I want to add 251. Or another way of thinking about it is I want to add 2 hundreds, because the 2 is in the hundreds place. 2 hundreds, 100, 200. 50 is the same thing as 5 tens. We see a 5 in the tens place. 5, doing that same color. 5 tens, right over here. 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens. And then finally, I have a 1 in the ones place. So that just means 1, 1. You see that right over there. This is 1, 1, 1. Now, pause the video and see if you could add these two numbers together. All right, now let's do it together. So we have 7 ones, and to that we're going to add 1 1. So how many ones is that going to be? Well, 7 ones plus 1 1 is going to be 8 ones. You see it here, 7, and then you have an 8th one. So 8 ones. 7 plus 1 is 8. Now let's look at the tens. I had 2 tens. Now I'm going to add 5 more tens. You put them all together, you're going to have 7 tens. 2 tens plus 5 tens, you're going to have 7 tens. And then finally, if you have 3 hundreds and you add 2 more hundreds, how many hundreds are you going to have? Well, you're going to have 5 hundreds. And you see these 5 groups of 100 right over here. So you're going to put a 5 in the hundreds place. So 327 plus 251 is 578. 5 hundreds, 7 tens, and 8 ones.